Hey guys, what to trade this one? In this video, we'll analyze dollar index. We will discuss gold. I will share with you my predictions for EURJPY and we will analyze euro dollar. And watch this video until the end, because at the end of this video, I will teach you what is imbalance in smart money concepts. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let's start. Let's start with the EURJPY. We are on a daily time frame, and analyzing the market trend, we can spot that the pair is very bullish, and for a very long period of time, the market is growing. And then zooming in the chart and analyzing just the recent price action, we can spot that once the market reached that high, we started to consolidate, and you can see that we saw very strong bearish reactions from that resistance, and in July we even got a strong bearish rally from that. But then once that level was reached, the market started to recover. We retested that resistance again, and last week we successfully violated that structure. The breakout is now confirmed, and the broken structure now turned into a very strong support. Also a bit lower we have one more broken structure, and these two structures composed right here the zone of demand, the zone from where I would suggest looking for buying, expecting a bullish trend continuation on the pair. So far, I believe that it is highly probable that the pair will reach 160 level. It is a very round number, and it will be the first goal for the buyers. And then after the breakout of that structure, we can easily go higher to 162 level. Hey guys, don't miss a big sale on my premium group. Until Sunday, you can get a lifetime access to the group with the 40% discount. Inside, you will get the lifetime access to my daily live streams. You will get my ebook and video course. And as a bonus, you will get a lifetime access to my VIP signals group. For more info, check my website. It is vasilychiri.com/private group, or text me one of the social networks. I will give you more details. Don't miss your chance, traders. Now, dollar index, daily time frame. And I want to remind you that once the market reached that structural level, from that level, the market started to grow. And for now, even though the market is bullish for many weeks, we should remember that we are still trading in a global bearish trend, and still that bullish movement is the correctional movement for us. With that in mind, we can spot that currently the index is consolidating, and we can spot that the index is currently trading within that horizontal trading range. You can see that now we are testing the upper boundary of the range, and traders, bullish breakout of the resistance of the range, the daily candle close above that will be a strong bullish signal for you. That will confirm the strengths of the buyers, and then we will expect a further bullish continuation to the next strong resistance. Our next strong resistance is right here. Yeah, so if you're looking for a bullish confirmation, you should wait for a breakout of that resistance. If you're bearish, if you're looking for a bearish confirmation, though, remember that over here we have a massive demand cluster, yes, based on two very important structures, and I will expect bearish wave, I will expect a bearish trend following wave only if the price violates these two structures to the downside. Yes, if the market breaks them two, closes below them on a daily, bearish continuation will be expected. Now let's analyze gold. And as I predicted, gold dropped last week, and traders, now we have a massive demand zone. First of all, analyzing the historical structure, we can spot that here we have a very important support cluster. The support cluster based on the summer's low. However, if we zoom out the chart and look left, we can also spot the historical structures right here. So all the structures right here compose a very wide and strong zone of demand. So from that support, from that zone, we will most likely see a pullback. And in order to confirm pullback, the initiation of a correctional movement on gold, I would suggest monitoring the wedge pattern. Take a look, traders. Currently, here on a daily time frame, gold is trading within a falling wedge pattern. And you can see that 3 times in a row from the resistance of the wedge, the market dropped. So my advice to you is the following. I would suggest letting the price trade within the wedge, and I want to see the test of that yellow support. Then once that support is tested, you should patiently wait for a bullish breakout of the resistance of the wedge. If the daily candle closes above the resistance of the wedge, it will confirm the local strengths of the buyers, and then most likely the correctional movement will follow, and then we'll expect a bullish movement. Your target, if you buy, will be based on the closest strong resistance, and your closest strong resistance is over here, that horizontal structure. So patiently monitor that wide horizontal zone of demand. Remember that a lot of buying orders are placed within that zone. And once the market is approaching that zone, monitor the intraday price action. Look for the bullish clues, and your final confirmation will be the breakout of the wedge's resistance. Now, euro dollar, and first of all, let's discuss the current market trend, because I want you to realize that since last year, euro dollar is bullish and trading in a bullish trend. And even though recently the market dropped, we should remember that for now, this bearish movement right here is the correctional movement, and quite soon, most likely, the pair will resume the growth. Now, analyzing the price action, we can spot that after the strong bearish movement, the market dropped and the price reached that horizontal support. And once that support was reached, you can see that we started to consolidate, and currently we are trading within the horizontal trading range. First, swing traders. For you, my advice is the following. If you are looking for the initiation of a bullish wave, if you are looking for a very bullish long-term confirmation, I would suggest waiting for a bullish breakout of the resistance of that range. If the daily candle closes above that, it will be a strong bullish signal, and a bullish wave will be expected then. Alternatively, a bearish breakout of the support of the range will be a strong bearish signal. If a daily candle closes below the support of the range, we will expect a bearish continuation. We will expect a bearish movement at least to that horizontal support. That is the plan for swing traders. But for smart money concept traders, I have different plan. The support of that horizontal range right here is not just the support, it is also the order block. Why? If we check the volumes indicator and analyze the reaction of the price to that horizontal yellow zone, we can spot that we got significant volume spikes when the market was testing that support. It signifies that big players were involved in pushing the prices from that support. It means that big players trust that support, and the volume spike confirms their involvement, that they were placing the orders. So from that order block, the smart money concept trader can look for a confirmation to buy. Opening an hourly time frame, we can spot that the pair was falling steadily. We can spot that the market was falling, but once the order block was reached, the market started to consolidate. We can spot that the market became very slow. And here we formed the classic inside bar formation. You can see that here the market started to trade within the boundaries of the so-called mother's bar, perfectly closing within its range. However, traders, take a look what happened then. Then, this morning, we formed a high momentum bullish candle. That bullish candle here is the imbalance. You can see that when that candle was formed, we got a significant volume spike. That signifies that big players were here. It signifies that big players placed the orders, and for that reason, the market bounced so rapidly. So it feels like smart money still trusts that order block. And for that reason, with a very high probability, from that yellow zone, we can expect a bullish continuation to higher structure levels. It feels like the pair will keep growing. And so far, it feels like this consolidation within that range will continue. Do not forget that this week we are also expecting the FOMC, and FOMC can be a very important catalyst for all dollar-related instruments. Traders, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. I always reply. Also, traders, do not forget about big sale. The link in the description below. Also, traders, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.